Students who are in the online, am I audible? Am I audible first? Those who says good evening, I am also saying good evening. So let us move to the further. Come in, ma. So, hmm, something going on? Okay, students. Now let's start the discussion. Prepared well? Last class? All of you prepared well? Boys, not saying anything. Prepared well? Okay. What is the definition of the function? Hmm? I am getting only sound, no content in that. Part of main program is called function, or subprogram of main program is called a function. How many parts are there in functions? Two parts are there. One is function definition, function call, function definition, function call. ఇక్కడ కూర్చున్నాం ఎందుకు అంత ఆమె క్లాస్ కూర్చుంటున్నారు. Don't sit in the corners. When you sit in the corners, mosquitoes will be there. Or if you want fan, you can sit there along with one girl there, one girl there. You don't want fan? Okay. So now, how many phases in functions? Three. Number one, function. Function take inputs. Function process the input. Function displays the result. Function gives the output. That is input, process, output. Okay. Now, function definition first, function call first. Function definition. Every function call, definitely what is required? Function definition. Otherwise, you get very good. Prepared well. Good. Okay. If I don't call any function definition, will it call by yourself? Will it call by itself? No. So definitely you have to call the function through function call only. Okay. Done. Okay. Do you know the syntax for defining function? Tell me what is the first part? The next function name. Next list of formal parameters. Next colon. Next docstring. Next indentation block of statements. Indentation block of statements are called function processing logic or business logic or solution to the given problem. Next, another point, the variables used in the function body are called local variables or local variables. And variables used in the function heading are called formal parameters. Formal parameters and local variable values can be used only inside the body. We cannot use in other part of the program. So that is what we completed in the last class. Types of languages. Now, main thing I forget to ask you. What is the purpose of function? To perform operation and provides code reusability. So if you don't answer, you are wasted. You have to. This is the one. To perform certain operation or task and provides code reusability. To perform certain operation and task and provide code reusability. These are the things. Now I am going to enter into the further. Shall we move to the further? Yes. Now I am going to enter into the, let me open the index. This part I was covered, and here we are entering into number of approaches. Number of approaches for getting this. So I'm saying that number of approaches to define functions. To define what? Function. So basically, to define any function, there are four ways are there. Four ways, which is a very, very important. Now we are going to enter into the further. Open the notes. Open the notes, students, all of you. Write down. Right. Define a function. Define a function. Define a function. Define a function. Define a function for calculating. Define a function for calculating. Define a function for calculating sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers. Very, very important, students. And functions are very, very important in one individual career of your logic development. So, what is that? Define a function for, come on, define a function for, define a function for adding of two numbers. Adding of two numbers. So, this is my question. This is my task. Okay. This is my question. This is my question, students. Now I want to go for getting this data. This is my question here. So I want to get this data. How do you go for this? Define a function for adding of two numbers. This definition, this task to be done in 4 ways. So 4 ways when I'm going to explain, don't get confused. I can tell one way and I can say it is over. But if I tell multiple ways, you will be strong enough. And overall together, there are 4 ways are there to define any function in the industry. Those 4 ways I will tell. In C you take it, C++ you take it, Java you take it, any language functions you take it. You are supposed to write that function in how many ways? 4 ways. So let's start. Right. Carefully try to follow. First way I'm going to talk. Tell me, I'll go to the PyCharm. I'll go to the PyCharm. So here, go to the PyCharm and I'm going to talk about it. See students, as a part of database, I'm going to tell you the projects also. Of course, I already said to you and 4 o'clock, this is my concept is going on. This also, in your class also, we are going to see this kind of application developments. If we go to Apollo Pharmacy or MedPlus, any pharmacy kind of shop, if we go, if you have some tablet name, if they did not hear about that, they will search in the software or not. After searching, they will go to straight forward to that box. What it says, availability, whether it is available or not. That kind of applications you can develop. School, you take it. College, you take it. And admission procedure, you take it. If you want to automate through the language, Python is the best. Okay, now that I will tell you through what? Functions only. Where in database level you will come across. Take ATM software operations. Pin generation, pin change, what next? Opening an account, closing an account, depositing, withdraw, funds transfer. These are all called what? These are all called what? Automation. Some code was written. UPI payments, you take it. Your phone pay, Google Pay, all those things. UPI payments of apps. These are all called what? Hmm. Operations only. We used to write the coding. Okay. So coming to the point of it, I'm going to enter into the, so 6 o'clock, this part is completed. Now 6 p.m. loops also over. And now I'm going to enter into the new project. Now I'm going to say, coming to the point of it, 6 p.m., 6 p.m. functions, I'm going to use it. 6 p.m. functions. Hemanath Sai, you are asking something, my dear student. I'll post your doubt. Sometimes I'll get a complete doubt about you. So, complete doubt about you. Sir, when we are going to use S is equal to use other ID S. Sometimes I'll get a doubt about you. I'll get a doubt about you. So before this, are you going to some Andamans and coming back to the class or what? Yeah, it's typing mistake, sir. So by seeing your doubt, because I'm very delicate faculty. If you ask a doubt, I want to respond on the doubt. And if you type like that, what is my reaction on it? Being a student of mine, you should be very careful. So this is when you are saying something, please keep in mind with your doubts of that kind of thing. If you disturb me, it's a problem for you. Okay. Now coming to the point back. Now I'll move to the further. All of you carefully listen. My intention is every student doubt I want to clarify. That is my intention. And no faculty in any this institute or anywhere else, they want to concentrate this much of pinpointing. I only will concentrate very clearly, whether it is I will shout on the student even you ask wrong, whatever it is, because I particular about my students that utilize for good way. Now I'm going to talk about something like first one I will talk about it. Approach one dot what py. I'm just taking it. Carefully follow. Approach one dot py. Carefully follow. What is my question there? Addition of two numbers. Addition of two numbers. So first, before going to that, try to think by yourself. Try to think by yourself. What is the statement there? C is equal to what? A plus B. Yesterday, I said importance of functions. If this task is common for what? 100 people, will 100 people will write the same code 100 times? No. I want to write how many times? One time. And other people will reuse the code. That is what is the main task here. Operation to perform. Plus, I want to carry the code for multiple times. How to do it? Now I'm going to start here. Approach number one dot py. Tell me now. Start. Very good. DEF. Come on, speak out. If you speak wrong, I'm not going to say anything. I'll correct you. DEF function name. What is the function name you want to take? Some OP. All the students in online, speak out students. Now, taking what? CMA. C is equal to A plus B. Right side things are called my inputs or not. So inputs must be taken into this place. Come on, I am taking K comma V. K comma V. What is KV? Yes, here K comma V are called very good. Parameters. Formal parameters. Formal parameters. I say inside of that, is it mandatory to write the doc string? No, it is optional. If you want, you can write it, but it is optional. First few days, don't worry about that because I want to concentrate fully on function processing logic. Tell me what should I do? Add k value and v value. K plus v. K plus v. I need to write in the left side one variable required or not. What I am writing? R. R. What is R is called? R is called what? Very good. Local variable. Local variable. Here R is called local variable. Very nice. Now, over. This is called function definition over. Good. Now, I will run my code. Shall I run the code? Yes. Run the code. What will be the output? What will be the output? Girls, what will be the output? Yes, you are correct. No output. That's why you're not saying. You're not saying anything. That is a correct answer. Not saying anything is nothing but no output. Correct? Girls not understanding. మీకు హ్యూమరస్ కూడా లేదు అసలు. మీరు you're not saying anything now. Not saying anything means what? No result. Correct? You're not saying anything means no result. You are not understanding. It's my mistake to say this general things. No output. No output is coming. Why no output is coming? Because we are not calling the function. Moreover, see students, I'll write some statements. Print of I am before function definition, because this is a sensitive place, sensitive activity. I am before function definition. Here I am writing line number 6. I am from, I am after, what is this? Function definition. I am after function definition. Try to write it. What is an output? Keep in mind, line number 3, it will come, students. Next, line number 4, it will come. It will come to know it is a function name. Next, it will come to line number 6. It will not go to the body. It will go to the body when somebody will call the function. Did you understand? So what it will do? What it will do? Go to line number 3, line number 4. Line number 4, why it is going? To know the function name. Plus, it will go to where? 6. See the output of this and see, students, I am before function definition. I am after function definition. Are you calling? Whatever the statements are executing, they are called main program statements. Main program statements. Main program statements means, suppose if I go to home, if I want to watch some news or some program in the TV, I'll go to TV or I will take the remote first. Huh? I'll go to TV or I will take remote first. Remote I will take. What is the remote? Main program. From remote only I will start, right or not? And don't ask me, sir, remote is not there. Buttons are there in the TV. That's the olden day story, correct or not? So, remote first, TV first, remote. Remote is known as what? Main program. Here also, whichever statements are executing first, those things are called what? Main program statements. So, I will run this code and see this now. I am from before function definition. I am after function definition. Let me write one more thing for your better understanding. I am inside of function definition. I am inside of what? Function definition. I am inside of function definition. I will run my code. I'll run my code. I am before the function definition. I am after function definition. I am not getting inside of function definition. Are you able to follow? That means why it is not entering inside? Because we are not calling. Now tell me, I need to call. I need to call my function. I need to call my function before definition, after definition, after or before? After. Why not before? Why not before? Now I am calling sum OP of what? 1020. 1020. What is this is known as? Function call. Function call. This I am calling at what time? Before function definition. Will it call or not? Call or not? No. Why? Function definition not defined. In C language it is valid. In C language it is valid. In Java it is valid. By using forward declaration, one concept is there. Even C language teacher, everybody will say function definition first, function call later. Even you know, yesterday's mathematics. F of x comma y is equal to x plus y. F of 2, 3, F of 4, 5, F of 6, 7, like that. First definition, later call. With forward declaration concept in other languages except Python, they are possible. They are possible, but in Python, not possible. Why? Why? Because PVM is one of the interpretation job is doing. What is interpretation? If I have 10 lines of code, if a fourth line error is there, that error only it will show. It don't know fifth line, sixth line, etc. One line only it knows. It don't know about the next line also. That means when the PVM comes to line number 3, it will print. When the PVM comes to line number 4, line number 4 time it don't know about the fifth line because PVM concentrate only on fourth and third. It never concentrate on fifth because PVM is the interpretation. Are you following me? So, like you, today learning, tomorrow forgetting, tomorrow forget, like that, day by day forgetting, coming like you. You're the best example for interpretation. Of course, if you are remembering, it is good student. So, sum OP is a function call. It is giving you error. What error? Name error. Look at, because you need to understand the name error. I am, sum OP is not defined. At which line number? 4. That's why function call should be always at after the definition. So I'm writing here. Are you able to follow? Clear or not clear? What is this is called? Function call. How it is going to come? First it is going to come to which line? Third line. Third line to fourth line. Fourth line to seventh line. Seventh line to eighth line. Eighth line going to where? Fourth line. And then fifth and then sixth will execute. Are you able to follow? Same like a mathematics. Yesterday mathematics, sixth class mathematics, you remember. Now, output will come or not? Now. So where is my result is stored in? R. What is R? What is KV? Now I need to print my result or not? Print my result. Now, see, students, I am after function definition. Function called. Now I am going to say printer. Function executed. See, students, function executed. That means it will go there. It will print the data. It will print the data. It will print inside of that. It will calculate it. After calculating, it will come to where? Line number 9. Malla cheptanu. Malla again I will show. Line number 3. Line number 3 to line number 4. Line number 4 to line number 7. Line number 7 to line number 8. Line number 8 to line number 4, 5, 6. After that, it will come to 9. Are you getting? Now, be careful and see the result of it. See that I am inside the function definition. Executed. Now, after execution, I need to print my result or not? Where is my result? Or I need to print the result or not? Print sum is equal to, come on, or is it valid or invalid? Valid or invalid? Huh? And don't see red line and then don't come out. That's why I don't want to type this code in this IDE. If I type it into Edit Plus, that is the best place. Go to the Python environment. Others, if I go Python, if I write it, nothing is, no red line, nothing is there. For best learners, this is the best. Best learners, this is the best. Right? So if I go to this place, red underline is coming. Something like a car. When I'm taking reverse, it is showing the backside image in my dashboard. Which objects are there in backside? It is something like an ID is helping. So it is going to be an error or not? Why? Because yesterday only I said in my concept, any local variable, any formal parameter, you cannot access in other part of the program. That's why it is going to be error. So run this now. See students, R, name R is not defined. Where it is not defined? Line number 10. Line number 10 you cannot define. Then tell me, how can I give the result of my function to the function call? I have the value in me. I have the value in my brain. I have to give the value back to you or not. For that, I will use today what? Return or. Return or. Return is a keyword. Transfer flow statement. Now it is coming. Pause, break, continue, return. Return is a keyword which is used to return the value of functional processing logic to where? Function call. Start the flow. Start the flow now. So remove that. It is an error. Start. Where it is coming? Line number 3. Line number 4. 4. 4. Line number 8. Line number 9. Line number 9. It goes to where? Definition. Calculated. Written or. It is returning the result back. Here I am going to write it. Is equal to. I am writing here called RES. This is called which one? Function call. Once again I will tell. Function call. All of you. What is this now? Function call. This part, right side of equal to is called function call. Go to where? Function definition. Executed now. Return R. Return R means what? It is sending the result back to function call. That function call is storing the result in where? Left side of the result of the function call. Where I am holding in RES. That RES I will print it. That RES I will print it. Print off. What is this now? Sum is equal to comma what? RES. So what is RES is containing? Value of the local variable. How can I return the local variable value to my main program? By using which statement? Return. Now run this code. Now I am getting the answer called what? 30. Are you following me? One more time. One more time. I will call it once again. See students. One more time. I'm going to say print of how many times defined? How many times defined? How many times defined? One time defined. One time defined. Many times calling or not? Run this code. Now I'm getting answer is what? Inside the function. Again I am calling inside the function. Are you able to get it? So what did you understand with this concept? What did you understand with this concept? Function is defining how many times? How many times I am calling? First of all, did you understand this code? So program execution starts, actual execution starts from which line? Any of this line is okay. I will remove. For your testing purpose, I put it. But real program execution starts from 8th line onwards or not? 8th, 9th. 9th is the main important component or not? So that line, from wherever your function calls starts from, we call it as a main program. Which program? Main program. So the overall together, I'm going to put it into the picture like this. So coming to the point of it, I'm going to take up another example. Carefully follow. Now I'm going to write it. Approach example1.py. Approach example1.py. There I'm writing. So there I will take up the same type of thing. Final code I'm writing. Take care. What is my function? DEF sum OP. What is this now? A comma B. C is equal to what? A plus B. Return of what? Come on. Return of C. What is C is called here? Already I said C is called local variable. Local variable. What is this A and B are called? A comma B are called? Come on. Very good. Formal parameter. Okay. Nice. Now I'll come to what? From which line program will execution will come? Third line it will come to no. But it will come to from which line? 6th line. In the 6th line, students, you see, yesterday's class only I said type of sum OP is equal to type of what I wrote it, sum OP, I got it. It is going to print, yesterday only I said sum OP is the variable name, which is an object of which type? Function, class function. See the students, class function. Are you able to follow? So class function. Remember that this is the way. And from where the program execution starts from line number 6 onwards. For your better understanding, I will write this line as what? Main program I am going to write it. What I am writing? Main program. Did you understand this? Wherever my program execution starts, that I'm indicating as what? Main program. Tell me now, call the function. When I call it, I'm sending the input. I'm receiving the input also. Come on, tell me. RES is equal to sum OP of 100 comma 200. And I'll print my result. Print of what? Here I will write sum comma what? RES. Yes, here I'm writing sum is equal to, in general, I never take the fixed values. Now see students, for my satisfaction, I will write it here. I will write it here. K comma V. What are the K comma V? Values. Get two values. From where? Keyboard. Come on. K is equal to float of input of enter enter which value? First value. Okay. Next I will get it. What is the next term? V is equal to what? Enter second value. Second value. This is known as what here? Come on. Function call. Then look at students. Enter the first value. Then enter the second value. Sum is equal to 30. Are you able to follow? Can I say once again the flow? Come on. First it comes to which line? Line number 3. It come to know the name of the function. It will come to line number 7. Line number 9. Line number 10. Passing the value to whom? This function call. From there it is going to where? K value stored in where ma? A. V value stored in where? B. C is equal to A plus B. 30. 10 plus 20. Return C. When I return it, function call can hold the result of the local variable in where? RES. What is the need of returning? First of all, I cannot access the local variable in the main program. That's why I need to say return. Did you understand what is return? Return is a keyword which is used to return the function processing result from function body to function call. That's why we will use which statement? Return statement. Now I am printing. How I am printing? More effective result I want to print. Sum of first value, comma, second value is equal to dot format of K comma V comma RES. K comma V comma RES. Try to print this result, student. Here I am getting 100 and 200. Am I getting sum of 100 comma 200 is equal to 300 or not? Next, I will say here minus 10 and then minus 20. I am getting the result. See students, in my project, this code, wherever I want, I can call it. When my system and your system and my system is in network, you can call my function also. How I will call it? I said functions extension is modules. Modules extension is, so with that if we complete, from anywhere else you can call. When you are attending online class, you can call my function. I will give the downloading facility of my code for you. You can call my function and you can use it. Like that you can do. Online students, can you respond, my dear students? Is it understandable? Is it understandable? Everybody try to respond. Is this function is clear? Then tell me in this place, now I am going to observe input. From where you are taking input, from where the process is taking place, from where the result is going to be given, that part I am asking you. That part I am asking you. I should know about these points. Come on, students. Everybody answer my question. Where are you taking input from? You are taking input from where? Function call. The K and V are inputs or not? You are taking the input from where? Yes. Where are you processing it? Function body. You are giving the result back to whom? Function call. Function call. So, input taken from where? Taken from where? Yes. Where is the process? Done in where? Done in where? Function call. Function call. Sorry, function body. Yes, function body. Next, result. Come on. Function. Yes. Taken in function. That is function call I am taking. Function call I captured it. This is about concept of what? Input taken, processing done, and function result is taking. I think it is more clear. This is comes under one of the approach. There are 4 approaches are available to define any function in real world. So first approach is called what? This is the approach number one. Second approach I am going to give you. Second approach. If you see second approach now, first approach, more clarity will come. More clarity. Online students, is this 3 points clear? These are nothing but phases only now. Pages only. Second one I am going to take up. Online students, respond it. Don't sit quiet and come. If you respond, then I will come to know that whether you are getting me or not. 2.py, 2.py. Now same task I am taking. First two things I'll get it. Now see students, I am getting it. Approach example 2.py. Now approach example 2.py. Hemnath Sai, are you getting? Are you getting me what I am explaining? Okay, you are getting. Approach number 2 you are getting. Now I am writing main program directly here. Main program. Main program. In C programming, C++ programming, Java programming, function program execution starts from where? Your C program execution starts from where? Main. Void main you are writing or void main? Void main you are writing? What is void there? Return type. Main is what? Function name. Bracket you can write list of parameters. Curly brace open, writing block of statements, curly brace close. There is a syntax in C language, C++, Java, many languages. Now here, there is no main function available. Understand? Here there is no main function. Actually, in olden days version, people are writing underscore underscore name is equal to underscore underscore main. Like this, people are writing. People are writing. Like this, people are writing. Underscore underscore main. Like that, people are writing. Double underscore this is. Double underscore I will write it. So they are writing like that. They are writing. They are writing. I am from main program. I am from main program. See that arrow. Are you seeing that arrow? Are you seeing that arrow? What it indicates? It is a way of writing the main program in Python. Run this now. See, I am from main program. I will remove this. Motan this one. I'll remove. I'll remove. I'll run the code, getting the answer. This is known as what? This is known as what? Olden days people are going to write it. Still some people will ask, sir, what is the meaning of that? It is nothing but driving an ambassador car, old car. Are you following that? So will you write like that? If we click on that, it is going to run my code. Is it necessary to write it? No. That's why in internet also still they written the internet kind of content in before Corona they written. That time 3.6 to 3.5 is there. They used to write. Still that code is available there. But is it necessary to write? Not necessary. Here I am writing. One more time I am writing sum OP. What is this sum OP called? We'll keep for a few minutes. What is this is called? Function call. Every function call need what? See that sum OP is not defined. What error? That means every function call need definition or not? Very good. Now here what I am not passing? Here in this program what I am passing? Input. Here what I am not passing? Input. Any function want to write it, compulsory you need to pass what? Input. See students, DEF, since I am not passing any input, I don't take any formal parameters. I'll open my yesterday's syntax. Syntax for defining function. Open it and see, my dear students. Here I am having. What is this now? DEF function name, list of formal parameters, if any. Why I wrote if any? If the function call is passing, anything, I will hold it into where? AB. If my function call is not passing anything, I don't write any formal parameters. Are you getting? Now, sir, in the function, if you write any function, compulsory what it needs? Input. Because to do the operation, compulsory it need input. but I am not getting input from where? Function call. So compulsory I need input or not? That input I will write inside the body. Now see students, take input. Take input. Where I am taking input? In the body. A is equal to float of input of, come on, enter first value. Enter first value. I am showing the number of ways and means to define a function. Float of, come on, first, input of, enter second value. Enter what value? Second value. Okay, done. Next, what is the next one? Process. What is the next here? C is equal to A plus B. C is equal to A plus B. I processed. Where I am processing? In the body only. In the body only. Now I need to, yes, earlier I processed inside the body. I gave my result out or not? Now here I say, what is this now? C is equal to A plus B. Display the result. Display the result in the body only. How do you do that? Print of sum of, what is this now? A comma B comma is equal to C. Come on, what is this now? Format of A comma B comma C. A comma B comma C. Are you able to follow? What did you understand about that? What did you understand this entire thing today? What did you understand about this entire thing? Come on to the point back. This A, B, C are called which variables? Local variables. I took insight. I took input in the body. I processed in the body. I displayed in the body. That means sum of E of everything I took inside. Understood how? This is also second way to write my code. Run same to same. 10, 20. Output is same. Run my code. I say minus 100. I say 20. Minus 80 is an answer. You say the value called minus 100. Minus 200. What is my answer? Minus 300.0. Are you getting my point? Very, very simple. So, Ashwin, my dear student, this arcs I am not writing, my dear student. I think so far you did not touch the laptop, I think so. So far you did not open the laptop also. This I am not writing. This part I did not write it. Automatically that is coming. If you ask such type of doubts, now myself will get so much tension first. Why? Because if you don't understand, why should I come to my class? That is what is my feeling. అది నా sincerity అది. If my student is not understanding, I feel why I'm not saying why you are, why I'm thinking. Am I writing arcs? I'm not writing arcs. Automatically that is coming. No faculty will feel like that. And you don't know my inner feelings. I'm feeling so much of tense about your career. And if you are not understanding. But you need to read well and am I writing arcs? I'm not writing. Automatically that is coming. So I think student, who is that? Ashwin, are you understanding that? Ashwin, here I will write it. Print, print. I'm writing. Print. Ashwin name I will write. Ashwin class name I will write. Ashwin native place I'll write. Dot format of what? I will write Ashwin. Ashwin I will write, comma. I will write MP, Madhya Pradesh, and I will write what? Python. I will write Python. The moment I write more than one value, automatically what will come? Arcs. What is that star arcs? I will explain in the further. Actually, I am not writing. Why these star arcs will come? In further, I will explain. In functions only, I will explain. Where in my class, already I mentioned it. Already I mentioned it. Where here, variable arguments, variable length arguments. Here I will talk about star arcs. I will talk about star arcs. Mind blowing. No Python student knows about all these things. And here we are not writing anything like that. So coming to the point back. So here I'm going to write it. Here I'm going to write it. Hmm? VSS Ramakrishna. Sometimes your voice is breaking. Idoka problem. This is also one problem. So I'll go to next. I'll go to the next. Now, see how many tensions will be there for the people. Now I'm going to enter into the further. So, here, who is this? Sucharita. Sir, could you explain, elaborate on this? I explained elaborated only. I explained elaborated only. I did not explain anything brief. I will explain anything if I touch my code. I'll go elaborated only. They think that brief. They think that sir will explain again. I already explained. In C language, function program execution starts from main. C++ program execution starts from main. Java also starts from main. C#.NET also starts from main. In Python, there is no main. If you want to write main, there is a way to write it. Actually, I need not write this entire stuff. The మొత్తం thesis సరిపోతుంది. But people will ask why that is, because you will refer old websites and all. Is it necessary? No need at all. No need at all. So is that, see, Ranjit Kumar. He is also just now he joined, I think so. Mr. Ranjit, a very danger guy. So go to the place here in my index. Already it is available. What is that? What is this concept? Global variable. Here you see. Here you see. Already it is there or not? They will close their eyes and they will just they will close their eyes and they will listen the class. Where is that line? 26th line it is there. Where I am discussing 14th line I am. So before going to post something, you please think about it and then post. Sucharita, did you understand, ma? So I will just go back. I'll say once again to you because she's a girl now. I'll explain. Well, girl sentiment is also there for me. That is one more point drawback. Name is equal to main. Name is equal to main. So this is going to be like this. What is this now? Wherever I write that, from that place program execution start, it acts like a main program. But in Python, no need to write this. No need to write. Suppose if I go to Java language, once if I show, I'll go to new and Java. What is available? Main is there, main. That means program execution starts from main only, main only. Automatically it will call. So I will write KVR and I'll say this KVR. In the functions, I will save it. In this place, you save it. In this place, you save it. KVR.java. Go to the command prompt. Go to the command prompt. Here I will go to the command prompt. Here in this case, KVR Python 6 p.m. cd functions. Under that functions, .java program is there. KVR.java. To compile my program, to compile my Python program, Java C KVR.java. KVR.java. Compiled it. Here I am writing Java KVR. Compilation done. Now it is going to get it. Am I calling main function now? Automatically calling. How it is calling and all? It is a Java story. Java story, Python students not necessary. You take any Java faculty, ask that question. It is like that, they will say. So why it is coming? Big story is there. Sucharita, I think you satisfied with my concept, ma. I will move to the further. Did you understand, ma? So here I am going to say, if we are not mentioned, is it considered the default main? So coming to this place, this is going to be, if I don't write anything, so this is the way to execute my Python program. You remember like this, ma, you got confused, I think so. This is my function, only function like that. Here, already I spoken about this, ma. Again, you are making me to go back. This is the function call. Define. I will execute. No result. Now to call the function or not? This I already explained here only. And she's making me to go back again. This is the one I said. Way to define. I have to call this function or not? Before or after? After. Why after? Because PVM is an interpretation. So I'll call after or before? After. After means after the definition only. I'm calling from there. Some OP. Now execution starts from which line? 11th line. 11th line. It will come to 11th line. It will come to 11th line. How you know that it is from 11th line? For the indicator is concerned, I am writing, I am here. I am here to call function. To call function. From the 11th line, it will come to 12th line. From 12th line, it will go to this place and execute. Execute. I am here to call function. Which line it is coming? Which line it is coming now? That's a problem. This is very difficult for me to explain again. So 11th line, 11th line. You try to run it. It is coming to 11th line straightforward. But 11th line is called which program? Main program. Enter the data, 1020, I got my result. And it is after the execution, it is coming back again. What is this now? Line number 12. I am back. I am back. So here I am back. So I will write like this. Try to run this and see this. Say 1020, line number 12. I am back. That means everything controlling from where? Main program. All TV channels I will see from my remote. A remote is called what? My main program. Sucharita, I think ma, you are satisfied and you understood also. Now you got it. And don't forget next. Don't forget ma, next. This is I am going to indicate from today onwards what? Main program. Now I am going to call what? Sum OP. What is this line is called? Function call. So I need not write again and again. I am from main program. I am after the main program. All those things. Now got it. Now 100 and 200. Now got my result. This is one way. What is my input? Where is my input is taken? Taken inside of function body. Function body. Second, process. What is that? Done in where? Function body. Next, third, output. That is the result. Where is this? Displayed in where? Function body. This is called approach number 2. This is called approach number 2. So this is approach number 2. Second way, if any problem is given, I can do it in 2 ways. What is the first way? Again, I'll show where I am taking input from function call. Observe it. Where I am taking input from, where I am processing body, where I am going to give the result back to the function call by using which statement? Return state. This is what I defined it. What is second approach? Not taking from function call, not giving the result back. I am doing everything inside only. That is the another way. Like clear or not clear? Clear. Online students. Come on fast. Is it clear? Everybody responded. Now I am going to the third one. What is the first one? Again, I am saying you take care. Now I am going to take up. Now I am going to close this now. Third one I am going to see. What is the first approach? Taking values. Correct? From where? Returning values. To whom? Function call. Taking values from where? Returning the value to whom? Good. Second one is what? Not taking values from where? Function call. But where are you taking? Very good. What are you doing? Not returning value. Not returning value to whom? Function call. But where are you displaying? That's it. What is this now? Taking values from function call, returning values to function call. Processing will be done always inside the body only. Correct or not? Yes. Now, not taking values from function call, taking value inside the body. Processing will be done inside the body, not returning the result to function call. We are returning the result in the body. Got it? Right. Clear or not clear? Yes. Returning value, taking value. Not returning value, not taking value. It is just looking like what? 1, 1, 0, 0. Okay. Now this is the combination. What is another combination? 1, 0, 0, 1. From this place, I am preparing rest of them. I will prepare next term. Tell me, taking values. Come on, not returning values. Here, here, here. Taking values, not returning value. And one more, not taking values, returning values. So beautiful. So returning values, what is this now? Not taking values. These are the four approaches to define my function. Anything, C, C++, Java, .NET, anywhere. Functions means like you should be like a diamond. Any language you learn, same thing you follow. Now I'll go to this approach. Taking values means from where? Function call. Where are you processing? Body always. Not returning value means to whom you are not giving? Function call. Where are you displaying? That's all. It technique, that's all. Intelligence. Intelligence. Fine. So go. Now, see this. Approach example 2.py. Taken inside of the function. Everything. Approach 3 I am going. Approach 3. See students, approach 3. Very, very powerful. 3.py. 3.py. Easy. I am taking the questioning as it is. 3.py. This is the 3.py. Do. What is my main program? I am writing main program. Sucharita. See mom. I am writing main program. Can I take it as a main program now? Sucharita. Main program. Comment I kept. So from there, what I am doing? I am calling my function. What is my function calling? SumOp. What is our plan of action? Taking values. Can I take the values there? How can I take my values? How can I take my values? Like that. See students, pause what here? K comma V. What is this is known as? What is this is known as? Function call. Function call. Why red underline? Function call is there. Definition is not there. But how it is different from function call? First approach, calling the function. At the same time, getting the result back also. But here, what is happening? I'm just calling. I'm not bringing the result. Define def SumOp. What next? You may have a doubt. Sir, KV are the variables. Can I take the same K comma V? No problem. No problem. Here KV, that KV, completely different. In a house, in one house, KV is a name. In another house also, same name is there. Any objection? No objection. So you can have formal parameter name and these names can be same, no problem. That KV different, this KV different. Okay, R is equal to, what is this now? K plus V. What is this K plus V is called processing. What is this R is called local variable. Come on, print. Now I'm not giving result now. Come on, print. Sum of, what is this now? Comma is equal to a dot format of K comma V comma R. Beautiful. Ashwin, I am not writing this star arcs. Ashwin, are you there? I am not writing this star arcs. Am I writing star arcs? No. Ashwin, are you there? So, like this. Ashwin, are you there? Run this code. Now, see. Enter the first value, 120. Am I getting the result? Done. Getting the result. Ashwin might be feared a lot. He's calling my name and what he will do, I don't know. So, Ashwin, are you there? So he is not there. He is out of the network. So he went off. The moment I called him, he jumped. So, okay, students, no problem. What can we do? We are calling. Not, we can't do anything else. Okay. Are you understanding? What are these points here? What are these points? Tell me. Input. Next what? Process. Next what? Output. Where are you taking input? Ma? Very good. Function call. Taken from function call. Okay, good. Okay, next. Process. Done in the function body. Okay, next. Output. Displayed in the, yes, done in front of your eyes. This is called approach number 3. Same output coming or not? Same output is coming. This is the another approach. This is the another approach. Clear or not clear? Clear. Very good. Now I'll go to approach example 3.py. Done, students. Next I'm going to approach number 4. What is my approach number 4? Tell me. What is it? Not taking values. From where? Function call. But where you will take? In the body. Speak out, girls. Speak out. In the body, function body. Sit down, ma. Not I'm talking. You're also not talking. If you don't speak now, I'm getting tension, first of all, whether you will understand or not. Because silence is very danger. When you sit cool and silent, your brain will go very speed to somewhere. It will go to anywhere. It will go to different places. But if you speak now, you are inside of my class only. You will understand subject. Correct? Ma? Right. If you don't speak, you will go hostel. What is happening in hostel? My friend is doing what? Correct or not? Thinking like that, chance is there or not? 100% chance is there. You also thought like that 5 minutes back. Correct or not? Yes. I understood. What is going on in our brain, I will understand. Correct or not? You speak in the class. No thoughts will come. Only subject will come. Okay, students, it's quite natural. Now go. Approach number 4 I will take. Approach number 4. Approach number 4. So 4.py. 4.py. What is the 4.py? First I will take it. When you are joining BTech first year, you are thinking, oh, after 4 years, I'll become software engineer. I'll go to office. I'll go in car. I'll come in car. But after first year is over, you will come to know. Second year is over, you will come to know. Third, fourth year is over, no car, no cycle also. Expect, dreaming is good, but implementation is important. Correct? Right, students. So, Shahid, my dear student, right, come. No problem. Come on to this. Now I'll go to, come on, define now. What is my concept here? Main program. Main program. Tell me, students, what is this now? Sum OP. What is this now? Not taking from function call, but it receive the result or not? Yes, receive the result. Function call. Come on, define DE of sum OP of getting my input or not? Taking the input, processing the input, taking the input, processing the input. You will understand that. Now, be careful. Give the result back. Give the result back. So, give result back to where? Function call. How do you give? Return of C. Return of C. C stored in where? RES. And print what now? Sum is equal to RES. Run. Beautiful. Say 10, 20. Sum is equal to what? 30. But when I run my previous program, approach 3 you see, when I run my program 1020, I got my result. How I got full-fledged result? I got it. When I run my program approach 2, I got my full-fledged result. 1020, I got my full result. When I came to approach 1, I got my result full-fledged. 10, 20, I got my result full-fledged. But when I run my program approach 4, I am getting not full-fledged result. Only 30 is coming. I want to print my result like my previous models. How do you print my result like a previous models? Come on, sum of, come on, A value, B value is equal to C value. Dot format of, come on, A comma, B comma, RS. Muddu So A and B are called what? Local variables. How can you access these local variables outside of the program? Then why you said? You have to say, not possible, you need to say. Possible or not possible? Not possible. Error will come. What is that? A. Enter the first value, enter the second value. Name A is not defined in line number 14. In line number 14. 14th line is this. 14th line. Remove A. B. Again error. A. 10, 20. B is not there. B is not there. Again you remove. B is not there. Remove. Now I will run my code. See that it is saying 10, 20. You are getting error. One curly brace, but you give 3 curly braces. I need to remove this. And finally, I supposed to get it like this. Right? Try to run this code and 10 and 20. Getting like that. Is it possible to print like that previous models or not? Possible or not possible? Not possible. But will we keep it quiet and calm? No. I will tell you the technique. Now the technique is, look at here. Now the technique is, written statement is generally returning in other languages only one value. One value. Here in Python, I can return A comma B comma C. Return statement here, return statement STMT is not only returning one value, but also returns more than one value. More than one value also it returns. More than one value also it returns. In C language also you can return more than one value, but sir will not tell the technique and you will not ask the doubt also. Why? That's all what you can do. So you have to get a global knowledge. Sir will say return X, return Y, return Z. He won't say, you will not ask, sir, can I return more than one value at a time? Will you ask? No, because you don't know that. But here, even you don't know, I'm creating extra knowledge. Correct? But you won't read. So that is the point. So, Shahid, Java does not support it is saying. It will support. In what way? In different way. That technique you have to learn it. Such a beautiful language, Java, Python, C language. If you say not supporting, it is a credibility to the scientist. They said how to return more than one value. How to return more than one value? Special concept is there. When you go to the shop, I want to buy one pencil, pen, eraser, Cadbury Silk with nuts chocolate I want to buy. What you will do? I'll take pencil, put it in my home. I'll go for a pencil, put it in my home. Eraser, put it in my home. Cadbury Silk with nuts, put it in home. Is it to and fro calls or more or not? What you will do? Cover he will say. Cover. In the cover he will put everything. Written cover. In the cover what is there? More than one value is there. In C language, structures concept is there. Structures. In Java, what is there? Process and object concept is there. You have to go like that. In Python, C, using collections, Yasma, collections. Sucharita, you are my Java student. So collections in Java, I taught to you number of years back. You are my student in almost 8 to 9 years back, I think so. Correct, ma? Right. Now coming to the point back. Now, come to that. Collections, one beautiful concept is there. In the collections, there was a beautiful topic. And sir will say what? And not possible to return more than one value. Because student will say, okay, sir, he will say. But when you go to interview, these questions will come. Collections in Java are nothing but what? Data types in Python. list, tuple, set, frozen set, dict. They are collections in Java. Now, anyhow, students, return A comma B comma C. How many values are returning? What is happening? Come on. Some OP is going there, executing, return ABC. When return ABC, I need to hold three values or not? What I do, here I will write it. Here, K comma V comma R. What is that K comma V comma R? When it goes to that place, A stored in K, B stored in V, C stored in R. Simple. And print the data of K value, V value is equal to R value. And I'll say K comma V comma R. Beautiful. Run this code. Super. 10, 20, 10, 20. I got my result. Getting or not? Yes. This is called which concept? Function call with, function call with, huh? Function call with, function call with. ఎందుకే మీరు K comma V comma R is equal to 10 comma 20 comma 30. Multi-line assignment. Function call with multi-line assignment. Multi-line assignment should have some knowledge. Already explained, no? Left side multiple variables are there, right side multiple values are assigning. Is it not multi-line assignment? Explained or not explained now? Explain. At what time? Assignment operator time only. See how it is useful to you. See, students, print it. Next, I will go to, this is one mechanism. Or I'm telling another way. See, students, I can say it is over. But one more way. Recent trend. Call. What is my function name? SumOp. What is this now? Function call. Function call. Function call. Here I want to get it. Here I want to get it. I'm taking something like KV. Only one variable I'm writing. Like RES. RES తీసుకుంటాను. Again, you will get confused. So RES. What is RES? Function call with what line assignment? Single line assignment. Single line assignment. Now one question is coming to you. When I call this function call second time, it will go to the function call. It will include A stored in RES, B stored in RES, C also stored in RES. So RES is going to contain what? Multiple values, same type, different type, all the types, duplicates, unique with immutability. What is that RES is? What is RES is? Wrong. Again, I will repeat. RES, Developalli Kushal, wrong answer. And RES is going to contain similar type of values, different type of values, all types of values, unique and duplicate with immutability. Tuple. Immutability, I am stressing. Mutability means list. Immutability means tuple. I am stressing that. Still, tubelet is not coming. Fees is gone. Not reading well. When you read well, na, whatever I am saying, na, you will remember the lines also in the notes. Okay. Anyhow, print student, RES comma, type of RES. Beautiful. Execute. First, multi-line assignment result will come. Because of second function call, say 200 and 300. What is that? Tuple. First value, second value, resultant value. What is the index of 200? 0. Index of second, 1. Index of this. How do you print it? Here I will write up. Here, RES is an object of class tuple. Here print. What is that now? Sum of first value, second value is equal to resultant. Dot format of RES of 0, RES of 1, RES of 2. Are able to follow? RES of 0, 1, 2, 3 are called what? Indexes. Run. See. 10, 20, 100 and 200. I got my result. Are you getting or not? Right. In another way, or I can say here, print off. I'll say here, another way, I'm writing like this. See here, I'm writing. What is the negative indexing? I will write it. This is called a -1. This is called a -2. This is called a -3. Minus negative indexing. Yes, you see that 10, 20. You see that 300 minus 400. So getting same result. Same result. Are you getting her? That's what. Subject is in touch. You can do everything. This is called another approach. What we did here, input. Input. Next is called what? Process. Process. Next is called what? Output. This is called output. Output. Now, input taken from where? Come on. Function, body, body, function, body. What is the process done in where? Function, body, function, body. Next output, function call. How that function call is given? Either in the form of multi-line assignment or in single line assignment. Single line assignment variable is tuple. Understood? So, how many approaches are there? Four. Four. Four approaches. This is given here. This is four. And don't ask me, sir, which is the best approach. Whichever you are convenient, you can go for it. Correct? Once you comb your head this side, that side, all the directions saying, friends will say, this looks nice. You'll follow that style. That's all. Correct? If no hair on the head, ring road, bypass road, it is a universal show only. So students, follow this carefully. Nikesh, you will go for second approach. Lot of people like second approach, I don't know. They like this approach only. Any approach is okay. Nikesh will go to approach number 2. Okay, good. All the best for you. So online students, see, just now I said he is asking again. Hemana said, sir, according to the requirements, we can use the approach. He is asking question, he is asking doubt, he is saying concept, English problem. So according to the requirement, that's what I'm saying. I said the answer to you only, that I think that it is a doubt only. It is your doubt only, I took it. So it is anything is given, you can write it in 4 ways. I already mentioned it here. Any kind of question is given, there are 4 ways to define. Already mentioned. Way 1, way 2, way 3, way 4. In my class explanation, there is no second thought of asking doubt. Crystal clear. It's like a happy journey. No more jerks. It will be everything smooth only. If you carefully understand. Now you got it. Yes. You have to get it. This is about concept. Are you following me? Can I give 1 or 2 homeworks? Will you do? Do it. Open. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will calculate. Which will calculate. Which will calculate. Area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. Area of rectangle. By using functions. By using functions. By using functions. Ensure that, come on, continue. Ensure that the length and breadth must be positive values. Ensure that length and breadth must be positive values. If it is do you have any negative length? Negative breadth? No. So you have to say when negative length, negative breadth is coming, you have to say what? Invalid. You have to do this by using functions. Important. Next, write a Python program. Write a Python program which will calculate, which will calculate, which will calculate area and perimeter of area and perimeter of square, area and perimeter of square, area and perimeter of square, area and perimeter of square by using functions, by using functions, by using functions. Ensure that what is the square require what side or not side value. Ensure that side must be positive value. Side must be positive value. Ensure that side must be positive value. Last, one more for practicing purpose. How many ways you can define this? Four ways, 8 ways. And by doing one way, don't think that I know. Today you know. After 2 days, don't know. So that's why practice it. And once you do first way, second way, copy paste and you do the changes. So you'll get knowledge. One more. Write a Python program. I'm not giving any complicated things for you as a homework. Easy things. Write a Python program which will calculate, which will calculate area and perimeter of circle, area and perimeter of circle, area and perimeter of circle by using functions, by using functions. Ensure that, full stop, ensure that radius must be positive. Ensure that radius must be positive. See students, it is your own choice whether you follow approach 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 all of them will give you same solution. Okay now? So you do that, that's more than enough. And next, when you come back to next class, I will tell you some different examples I will try to speak. This is, I set some examples, some small examples, and I gave some examples for you. Tomorrow I will tell you some bigger examples I will tell you. Still, I will do the example. Still coding examples I will do on that. So this part, still I will discuss tomorrow. Some bigger examples I will discuss. Don't miss tomorrow class. VSS Ramakrishna. Last question, repeat once. So while I am explaining, you must follow that. Calculate area and perimeter of circle by using functions. Ensure that radius must be positive. Right. So tomorrow I'll go for what? Some more examples I will do. And tomorrow, sir will discuss only example. I won't go to the class. Examples are very, very important because there some techniques will come out. Understand? What example I will discuss tomorrow? For example, I will take list of students who are attending in the class. First name, second name, third name, fourth name, fifth name, like that. I will ask you, find the name of the student who is having largest length. Largest length name. Largest length name. Smallest length name. I will go for taking like that. Understand? I will take the list of values. I will try to get the list of palindromes in the list of words. I will discuss those things. So don't become absent. I'll discuss those questions in the class. I'll tell you one more question also. Stand up, both of you. Stand up. Both of you stand up. Why are you talking? Stand there. Go there. Now come to the point. So what is the definition of function? Give the button first. Don't know anything and speaking in the class. What is the definition of function? How many approaches are there to define function? How many approaches are there to define function? Tell me, what are those? For everybody will remember, outside person also, they remember. You tell me. Then don't know and speaking in the class. College, aidamana. So, come to the point. Tomorrow, don't miss it. Very important class. Carry on. Online students, you hold on. Tomorrow class, I'll go for additional examples. Don't become absent tomorrow class. Okay, students, carry on. Take care. Students who are in the online, any doubts, my dear students, who is having any doubts, can raise your hands. Anybody is having the doubts, you can raise your hands. Any doubts are there? So I hope no more doubts are there, students. Thakur Ganesh, Python related, Python related. Other than Python, I think it's not that much recommended. Python doubts, subject doubts. Hmm? This is Ganesh sir. Today I had completed my UZ in BCom Computer sir. In January month I had completed Oracle PLSQL sir. Now I am pursuing only Python class sir. Sir, for backend developers only these two languages are enough sir. I should learn. See mom, Ganesh, you learn it full stack Python. I already said no full stack Python. So you are a BCom. Try to learn complete full stack Python. So it is good for you. That is good. Okay. So take care, students. All the best. Don't miss further class. We are going to discuss about concept of what? The other examples I will discuss. Okay, students. Take care. All the best. Good night.